Get this video to 5,000 likes. 1,000 people commit justice for Jayden Smith. Brand new updates for my people. Audio will be provided. Subscribe to the channel. To this prior users, don't go away. It's to this.
Jayden did not reach school the Friday morning. L.A. Lewis went to Jayden's school and asked his friends at school if they saw Jayden the Friday, and they said no. They said no, they did not see Jayden. Now here is how everything makes sense. L.A. Lewis went at the school. The principal walked past him, went into his office and locked up himself in there, and then sent someone to tell them that he is in a meeting. He cannot do any interview with them.
Jayden friend, yeah, say, where last when I see Jayden? You know what the people them said to me? They say a Perth road. That means they don't say Jayden at school. They say the people them say a Perth road. They never say they see Jayden over Manchester school. The youth them say they see a Perth road at the last place they see. They look at L.A. Lewis and L.A. Lewis give them $2,000. One get 2,000, the other one get 2,000. One was about $2,000, and then he cut it down into $1,000. Then he cut it down into $500. And none of you them say him did there to them that day they with me. Let me tell you something. Manchester school, all of them is an cult. You know, you're the lion man tell you say him in a meeting. And the man pass L.A. Lewis and go in an office to lock up, and the secretary tell me say he in a meeting. You know, say Pastor man is a lion man, but he never know say I know L.A. Lewis one did I look me did it when know him. And me when know him come prove say the man a lion, Gabriel a lion. Gabriel a lion. I mean I put nothing past Gabriel. And when you look at the man's face, the black and fear, so I don't know what to say. The man passed me like he might just a regular person and go in an office and we come to ask him about you. And then he call the secretary and tell the secretary to tell me say the police send nothing, no information to nobody. But yet still you're in a
Something interesting about this, you know. Well put together too. 5,000 likes on this video. Welcome to each and everyone. Welcome, my people. Virtual TV, they are back with breaking news right now that you need to hear about, which I'm going to tell you all about coming up in this segment. You understand me, all right? Now, the topic of conversation now becomes the Manchester High School, and the principal is now in the hot seat. You understand me? Are you still supporting Jayden Smith, everyone? 5,000 likes on this video. 1,000 people comment justice. You understand me, all right? Now, today's Prayer Tuesdays, and Virtual TV prays that you continue to have a great day today, and remember that your prayer life rules your entire life. You understand me? All right, and we will now get to you the major news as it relates to that, where that is concerned. All right, now it is no surprise now that the Manchester High School is now being one of the places that is considered one of the most talked about topic of conversation in this situation as it relates to the public court of opinions. With now the principal of the Manchester High School is now in the hot seat. Now, according to the court of public opinions, everybody, the principal now added to the list of suspects who says that he knows more than what it appears. You understand me? Still, the belief is being clinged to that Jayden Smith is alive. You understand me? While many other persons are saying that him drop out. But however the case may be, two sides to a story, and we're still waiting on investigators right now to give us their take on the official police report, and right now we will share with you official news on what the family is really saying. All right, so 5,000 likes on the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, my people, and welcome. I will be continuing to give you more details and updates pertaining to that. So, with that being said, everyone, we will now get into it. Now, we must look at the principal of the Manchester High School's statement, or where he was quoted in an interview. Okay? Now, we look at some of the things that were said, and we look at some of the things that were explained by the principal. Now, the principal, according to him, he got word that Jayden Smith is alive. And according to what is being said, he received phone call and, of course, confirmation from a passerby who says that they spotted Jayden Smith. And that is where now the problem lies. Now, according to him, he goes on further to say that the passerby originally spotted Jayden, and when created commotion, Jayden Smith ran off into nearby bushes. So, looking at that to know persons are now of the view that Jayden Smith is still alive, it is not that far-fetched to believe. We look at some of the allegations that has been drawn, which I have to come here and give to you every single time. Them same in a pit, them same get burned up, them same get chopped up, them same all kind of things. We look at now the family's ordeal, and the family says that Jayden Smith might have been walking on a road, blaming himself for the injury of Zaire. Someone might have seized the opportunity to pick him up and bring him to where they brought him. So I am saying, where did the principal get that information from? How wasn't the fact that speculations from the family wasn't shared with him as well? He got word that Jayden Smith was alive and him run off, and whatsoever the case may be, right? These are the allegations. And the family now come up with something different, where they are saying that Jayden Smith, might have felt guilty, excuse me, and, felt, Jesus, people, sorry about that, but might have felt some kind of way about the fact that the injury of Zaire might have happened to him, and then he, took off somewhere or whatsoever the case may be. So we're seeing multiple stories change. And now we see where this source now is saying that they believe that Jayden Smith is alive. Remember, I'm quoting from the family's allegations. And this now comes directly from the aunt, right? Who is Mrs. Thompson, who is one of the primary guardians for Jayden Smith. However the case may be though, listen, something is not right with a lot of these stories of allegations and whatever the case may be, and I'm waiting to see what the investigators are going to conclude, and I know for sure that it is going to be something that it will shake the foundation of this case. We are waiting on the police force, and they are remaining tight-lipped. However, they are saying that they have intensified the investigation, and they have basically used all their resources so far to find Jayden Smith. Now, according to the aunt, of course, 2 days ago would have been Jayden Smith's birthday, and they had already made plans to take him out for him to enjoy his birthday or whatever the case may be. Now, what many persons are now calling for in this case, especially investigators, is that, including the principal, the aunt, the uncle-in-law, the cousins, and all the family members be brought in for interrogation and compare the stories of what they think happened. And that is the only way that it can be done, and you will know who changed story, who switched them out, who make up things and whatsoever the case may be. They are not being questioned because the answer that she went to the police already. No new updates. I will continue to give you updates where that is concerned, everyone. Like and share the video. More to come down. Gonna way. So forward.